Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to be part of family entertainment. And, of course, the best part I like about coming to the Arsenio Hall show is that when I show up, Star is here. Thank you, Star. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. A lot of you might know that I'm trying to make an effort to be part of family entertainment, to be part of the mainstream of comedy. I tried last summer. I was on a show called the International Rock Awards. This was a hard show for me to get because of a guy named Dice who did a thing on MTV, you know. And I thought I would do something like this. This was a live show. It was on 70 countries. And I said, no, you can trust me. You can trust me. I'm not that guy. They thought I was going to do something like, yes, and this next award goes to Billy Joe. Oh, I like to lick. And, of course, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. That's not my style. That is not my style. If anybody respects network boundaries, it's me. Stay within the network boundaries. So anyway, I'm doing my job. I'm doing my show. Being part of family entertainment, I'm in the middle of handing out Eric Clapton's Living Legend Award. And Elton John comes in by satellite, and this is the first time I've had a chance to actually approach this issue, and says I'm a pig, and that I'm disgraceful, and I have no right to host a show. So I thought maybe, Elton, if you're watching, you might be a little curious what I think of you, you bald, gap-toothed, loser-has-been disco, yesteryear dinosaur from the 70s! Ah! Write a song, will you? I know what you're about. You don't fool me, pal. I went back and looked at your old albums. I didn't get it the first time. Brown Dirt Cowboy. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Brown Dirt Cowboy. You remember the album? It came out, I thought, what a weird name, what a weird thing to call an album, Brown Dirt Cowboy. Oh, I get it now! He's got his own language, man. There's like an innuendo. They like the song, the one song, the big hit off of what was Yellow Brick Road, which, I don't know what that means. That probably means be on me if I'm in the bathtub. What's it mean? Tell us! Now you wanted the war! So then I pick up a National Enquirer, because I wanted to see what I was up to. And of course, you know, I couldn't help but read that he checked into a fat farm because he suffers from booze and bulimia. Yeah, but I'm the pig. This guy, you know, likes to throw up, eat, throw up, get drunk, you know, throw up on his old albums, his old, you know, whatever. I was going to send him some pizzas. I was going to try and find the place and send some pizzas. He goes, hey, what's up here, but we know. So it'd be kind of stupid to write a thing that says, what's up your ass, when we know. So it's kind of redundant. So anyway, again, trying to stay within the boundaries of family entertainment. I would like to make this simple request of the American government. I want to go to Saudi Arabia with some friends from some of the rock bands, some comics I know. We don't want to do a show. We don't want to tape it. We want you to give us permission to go over there and entertain our troops. And it's the first chance I've had to ask you. So you guys are in the government. Give me, I mean, you let Ozzy Osbourne and Skid Row go to Russia like those guys are delegates, all right? Let me and my friends go to Saudi Arabia and entertain the troops. Thank you. Good night.
I've done it. I've screamed at God at the top of my lungs because that's how much I believe in Him. Amen. That's how personal I feel like my relationship is. If I can't be myself with the Father, then I'm going to stop preaching this gospel. Where did you get that?
Nice follow-up.
Well, you know, they responded so differently when I said you were a preacher, you know.
Well, yeah, and a doorman and a candlestick maker.
Doorman, nobody buzzed, but when I said preacher, they were like, oh, shut up.
Oh, I was a good preacher. That was a little taste. That was a little sample there. That was actually off of a tape that I made early 70s. You can tell by the hairstyle and the flashy tie.
Yeah.
But,
now, do you ever get called to serve as a preacher now?
well, funny you should ask. I'm doing a show at the Wiltern here in Los Angeles next weekend. I'm going to tape it for HBO. So what I decided to do was, my ordination is still good. Your ordination is, when you're ordained, you know. You have to renew your license, but you're ordained for, like, forever. And I'm going to marry a couple on stage with my own vows, my own ceremony that I brought up that looks like something Stephen King would have put together. Wedding from hell, basically. And who's the guy? Rick. Oh boy, they're going to love me for this. Mark and Brian, KLOS.
Yeah, the DJ.
They're having a contest of the person that can come up with the best prenuptial agreement. The couple that can come up with the best prenuptial agreement are going to win the prize, and we're going to fly them to Vegas and give them a big honeymoon and a couple $1,000s and a video camera in case they want to, like, you know, that kind of thing.
Do you ever have preachers come up to you and sweat you, confront you?
No.
Really?
But I probably will have now. Thank you, Arsenio. I probably have every church in the country now coming after me going, he wants you back. He's not through with you yet. Oh, you're the prodigal son. You know, you lost it all. You woke up with the pigs. Going, I can't go home. But then you can come home. The Father forgives all.
See, I can see that's
Oh, you do that stuff? You do that stuff?
That's my background. I
You
grew
do
up
that same thing. We used to do that.
Joy in my soul.
How?
The joy.
Tell the story.
In my heart.
Talk to me.
Oh, boy.
That gives you chills, doesn't
Yes, it does,
It
man.
gets you up, man.
Oh.
It's like a rush.
Ain't nothing like a Baptist church.
Well, there's some things, but there ain't nothing like it. No, you're right. You're right. Plus, I want one of those Dare T-shirts and hats before I go. But there's nothing like a Baptist
You're
T-shirt.
still cool, right? You're clean?
Yeah, I'm doing real well. I drink a little bit,
Yeah, but that's
but
all right.
I'm off the other stuff. I have been since March 2nd.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm happy for you.
And I would tell anybody that's on it, get off of it. It's illegal. And if it wasn't illegal, you're going to get sick and die, or you're going to go to jail. So what's... I mean, you know, we've lost enough good people.
Yeah.
And there was a time I thought, I mean, it's true, man. And there's a time that I think a lot of people...
Yeah.
You know, I don't necessarily agree with how the law deals with it, because I think there's a disease and there's a sickness and people should be treated that are addicts. But there was a time when I thought maybe, you know, I was going to go out that way. And then I caught myself, I thought, this is so cliche. It's been done so many times, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of people expected it. A lot of people thought, Kinnison found dead in a hotel room, OD'd with two 16-year-olds. What a shock. Yeah. You know, a lot of people kind of expected that kind of a thing. But I said, no, man, I'm changing my own life, changing my own direction, and being part of family entertainment.
I'm glad for you, man. 'Cause we go way back.
We go way back.
We'll take commercial and come back with more Sam Kinnison. We go
Thank
way
you.
back,
We
man.
sure do, brother.